Hello, good morning. Today my family and I are on the way to Pahang to do something. There's this nice place called, I don't remember, and we're gonna have Ikan Kerai. So this is a vlog so you can see the journey and the kind of food that I'm gonna eat today, just for fun. This is where we're gonna have breakfast. Old Town White Coffee is a chain restaurant. The food is okay, the drink is okay. I mean, like, it's pricier than Mama but cheaper than other restaurants, I think. But I think nowadays they're getting more expensive. Oh, let's see what my parents are buying. Dia ni nak order apa-apa benda heavy ke?
Dia ada itu je. Ipoh chicken hor fun. Pesan apa sah?
Mami order apa?
Old Town White Coffee. Hot, yes.
Dia siapa nak white coffee jugalah. Hot.
Makan. What you want to eat?
Bisa nak makan benda yang benda kecil. Ini teh tarik. Ini white coffee. And ini nasi lemak. Old Town White Coffee, which is I think Nescafe.
This piping hot.
Panas. Tapi sedap.
Ayam.
Kenapa ayam Lisa warna merah?
Dark color.
Ada pewarna. Kenapa dia punya nampak lagi sedap dari Lisa punya?
Jadi ya.
Untuk itu kan?
Terus dia tak ada CL. Okay.
Saya nak ambil gambar je.
Now night nanti we go off.
Here we are at the nice place with the Ikan Kerai. My dad's gonna book the fish because if not, there won't be any fish when we get here later.
Ini yang kasang ke? Bukan. Oh. Apa dia?
Sebab dia di booking, so Lisa nak letak mikrofon dekat dengan dia.
Okey, saya nak booking. Nak ikan kerai. Hai. Okey. Nak ikan kerai? Ikan kerai goreng.
Kerai goreng.
Bahagian tengah. Kemudian datang kemudian. Sebab booking dulu.
Okey.
Ikan.
Kasih doktor datang lama tak datang.
Jarang lalu sini dah. So kalau lalu mesti singgah. So buat dua ketul ya. Goreng. Bahagian tengah. Kejut kawan. Mak Melayu masih hidup.
Nampak sedapnya. Wah. Got udang galah lah. Look at that.
Kampung. Ini nak bagian mana ni? Tengah ke?
Ini kepala yang kecil.
Saya nak tengah ada tak? Bagi sini. Bagi sebelah sana.
Everybody's looking at me weird because I'm talking to myself. The food here is good. It's just that because I like the Ikan Kerai, we have to book it in advance. If not, it won't be available when we get here. So we come here 1 hour in advance, book the fish, ask them to marinate it. Season it and then fry it. And then by the time we get here, it's freshly cooked just for us.
So,
well done, Daddy.
So ikan tamalian. Lepas tu pergedil 6. Solok lada 2. Baru kerai goreng 2. Oh, sedapnya.
Nak bungkus untuk Beme ke? Beme suka daging salai kan?
Daging salai je lah.
Ni dia daging salai. This is
salai.
my brother's favorite. It's
Itu mushroom.
beef.
Ini mushroom.
Oh, ni mushroom. This is beef.
Itu siput.
This is siput. But yeah, it's spicy, rich and really, really good.
Really.
So if you go to Malaysia and you see all this like yellow dish, be warned that they are definitely rich because they have coconut milk in it, and more often than not spicy. Ini ulam. Ulam is basically just fresh herbs and vegetables, and we have it raw. We have it with rice and any of those dish over there. Oh, so many people. It's lunchtime.
Kilo?
Oh, cempedak goreng. Apa dia kata? Cempedak manis RM4 sekilo. That's cheap, isn't it?
Wow, that day we bought that what for RM6.
Ooh. The cempedak place is right next to the restaurant. So we're gonna come back later. Looks like we'll be eating a heavy lunch and then we're gonna go next door and get the cempedak goreng. This is the book that I'm reading now while I'm waiting for my dad to take care of business. It's actually a very good book. There are so many people being asked like the same set of interview questions, and they give their point of view and their opinions about things. And because there are so many people, you know, you can agree or disagree and take what you like and leave what you dislike. Ooh, we got our fish. Ooh, ikan kerai goreng. Ooh. Mana where's my favorite part? I think ni bahagian lemak dia kan. So bahagian lemak ni bila goreng dia rangup kat luar dan kat dalam tu lemak sangat. Sedapnya. Ni pegadil. Pegadil is basically mashed potatoes and then mixed with herbs, onions and a bunch of wholesome goodness. And this is green chili but stuffed with solok lada apa ni, ada ikan kat dalam kan? So this is like stuffed with minced fish. And this is kerabu. My dad said it's really good. It's as you can see a lot of herbs and tauge and I don't know what else. I cannot think. I'm so hungry. So 2 fish because 1 is for me. Lady Lisa nak nasi separuh je.
Is it too much?
That's okay. Sebab ada pegadil, takut tak habis. Okay, I received a comment from someone who's not from Malaysia saying that they get quite intimidated when they enter a Malay restaurant because there are so many things to choose from. So my tip is just go straight to the rice counter. That's where, you know, everybody's lining up to get rice from the bucket in that, sorry, that blue bucket right there. This one contains rice. I'll show you. Yeah. That huge spoon there is what we call a sendok. And put rice on the plate and then just go for anything that you fancy because we've got a huge variety of things. This basically qualifies as a buffet and we have it every single day. I'm sorry it's shaking, my hand's shaking. And yeah, basically you have a plate full of rice and you put whatever you want on the plate. You can put fish, chicken, egg, vegetables, potatoes, anything. So it's just think of it as a buffet, but you pay later. And Malay restaurants tend to be quite cheap, but avoid anything that is wild, like wild fish or basically wild fish because they can get like really, really expensive, like a couple hundred ringgit, going to the thousands if you're not careful. So whatever it is, you just ask for the price first to be on the safe side. But most of the time, it is cheap. Hi. Lagi tengok ais limau satu. Ya, terima kasih. Okey, masa untuk makan.
Dia panas.
This is pegadil because it's so good. We took several. So potatoes, but fried. And obviously, my baby, ikan kerai goreng. This one is for me alone. And I have it with soy sauce. This is sweet soy sauce. And I just asked for... Oh, dah ada dah. Terima kasih. Wow. Okay, so I asked for chili potong and bawang. Chili is chili, potong is cut, and bawang is onion. So this is what locals typically like to have with fried stuff, like could be chicken, could be fish. So this is limau kasturi, kind of lime, lots of onions, lots of chili and soy sauce. So this combination with this is to die for. Like I can finish a whole pot of rice with this too. And I'm gonna put a bit of gulai lemak. This is also ikan kerai, but it's like gulai lemak. Putting it on my rice. So it's the same kind of fish, but just different ways of cooking it. It's rich and really spicy. My dad's already eating, as you can see. Now it's nice. Show it. Look at that. Lisa kena tunjuk dulu, lepas tu bila makan Lisa terkam je lah. Cicah dengan kicap dan bawang dan dengan nasi. I am so happy right now. Nak rasa kerabu sikit?
Kerabu.
Kalau nak kerabu, ambil lagi. Minta lagi. Orang datang, muka lapar.
Sedapnya kerabu. It has coconut in it, so it's very rich. They're shaved, grated coconut, fresh, with lots of local raw vegetables and herbs. Actually, if you come to Malaysia, you should try kerabu. And I'm gonna take one pegadil. Okay. Nak solok lada. This is solok lada. It's a Kelantanese dish, right? So yeah, like I said just now, green chili stuffed with minced fish that is already sort of mixed with a lot of other wholesome goodness. I don't know why, it's just really good. Also spicy, so be careful if you're not into spicy food. It's basically fish and chili. There are so many people. This place is really, wow, it's full. And teh ice limau, which is iced lemon tea, my favorite. Oh, another point. You see this lady taking the, she's taking down the price of the food that you're eating. So it's very typical in Malaysian shops, Malaysian restaurants, for you to just take whatever you want, bring it to your table, and then someone will come and count the cost of everything. So when you go to the counter, they already know how much to charge you. So the math is not always very accurate, and it changes depending on person to person. But that's Malaysia. Someone just comes and charges you based on how much they think you've taken, and yeah, that's what you get charged. So that's why sometimes you have your favorite server, because they would charge you less compared to the other person. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. Okay, the thing about Ikan Kerai is it has a lot of bones. They're very really mean bones. You see, it's like the shape of a V and a Y. So if you catch that in your throat, you're done for. So you have to be very, very careful when you're eating Ikan Kerai.
Muka dah over ni. Over limit.
Yep.
After all that, iced lemon tea is the best.
Where?
Okay, that one. Yeah.
And in iced lemon tea, they give you this lime, limau kasturi. Okay, so since in Malaysia, Malay people eat with their hands, so your hand can smell of seasonings and the fish. So you use this to clean your hands. like that. So it, you know, whatever fishy smell you have on your hands will be gone if you do this. So use this to clean your fingers and then you wash your hand. Some leftover food, so we brought Tupperware because we don't want to use plastic. So pergedil, solok lada, and leftover fish. I got this in IKEA, 3 of this for 5 ringgit. So this is very recent. Actually, I should get affiliate marketing for IKEA. But yeah, this is 5 ringgit for 3 of this. It's dishwasher safe and microwave safe, and it's really light, and I really love it because washing it is really easy. So go to IKEA, there's plenty of this. Go get it. Huh? Yeah, for putting leftovers. And stop using plastic and straws. Oh my god. I just used a straw. I forgot.
Ataupun dia sedap pada bang. Ramai jadi kuat.
Aku nak duduk untuk kamu main bola. Gini gerai. Tu aku suap. Lagi suap. Okay, let's go.
Lepas
tu tadi ada nak tambah nasi sikit separuh.
Ada campur.
Campur.
154 ringgit untuk semua tu.
Untuk semua sekali.
Murah ya. Kita berapa ekor? Ada 3 ketul ikan. Dengan lauk lagi, dengan air lagi.
46.
154, 46.
Terima kasih. Oh yeah. It's, what time is it now?
2:15.
Oh my god, such a hot day. I'm gonna let my dad start the engine and the aircon first. Daddy pasang aircon dulu baru Lisa masuk. Masya Allah, panasnya. The sky is completely blue and, well, the clouds aren't really doing anything. This is Pahang for you. RM4. Okay, saya nak berapa? Mami nak beli berapa? Tiga. I guess this is the end of today's vlog. I had too much of everything really. On top of that, I had cempedak goreng. I don't know why I did that. I don't do this every day, of course, but when I do encounter my favorite food, I just lose all sense of self. Tomorrow is definitely treadmill day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye.